Has anyone you've ever known been diagnosed with an eating disorder? School faculty and parents should be educated on the dangers and symptoms in young teens. My 13-year-old sister was diagnosed with anorexia just 2 years ago. Since then, I've learned a lot of information over eating disorders, also while learning that most people are rarely educated on them. Educating faculty and parents will help save many young teens. First, I will explain the dangers of eating disorders. Second, I will explain how educating faculty and parents can be done. And third, I will show how similar programs are already helping young teens in other schools. First, more young teens are falling victim to the dangers of eating disorders due to society's perception of body image. More than half of adolescents currently have eating disorders. 40% of teenage girls and 10 to 15% of teenage guys. According to Ali Raisman, in an article she wrote called Media and Body Image, 33% of teens say that the media's view of a perfect body was the leading cause. This can be viewed in Victoria's Secret ads, where most female models are displayed as thin, size zeros, and male models are usually displayed as built and buff. Dangers are more critical for young, developing teens. This can include problems such as organ failure. An example of this could be severe dehydration causing kidney failure, reduction of bone density, which can cause dry, brittle bones, and also stunt bone growth. For girls, without a certain percentage of body fat, you can't start your menstrual cycle. And growth of a downy layer of hair, which is all over the body, including the face. This is an effort to keep the body warm. Now that I have showed you the problem, I'll describe my proposed solution. Second, these problems could be solved by educating school faculty and parents on how to be aware of symptoms in young teens. First should be the education over early symptoms. For school faculty, mandatory lectures from medical specialists and other programs should be given. They should learn how to catch the symptoms in schools. Symptoms noticeably at school can include withdrawal from friends, avoidance of meals or situations where food is given, or habitual trips to the bathroom after eating. For parents, emails from schools and programs with information shall be given. This can include common school types, but can also include the home symptoms that are the most popular. This includes exercising compulsively, calorie counting, hoarding large amounts of food, preoccupation with weight, body size, and shape, or specific aspects of one's appearance. Losing significant amounts of weight is also a warning sign. For young girls, some take experimentation with a vegetarian diet or other eating styles as a new fad, when really it could be a serious warning sign. They should also pass the education to their own students. They should talk to them about the health risks and also discuss what a healthy, positive body image looks like. Now that I have shown my proposed solution, I'll help you visualize how the solution could help young teens live a healthy and happy life. Third, similar programs have worked in other schools already. Here are some schools that have created an educational program for school faculty and their students. The Walden Center School. They have a program called the Eating Disorders Prevention Program. This is designed to help students, parents, and teachers better understand the issue of eating disorders and poor body image, as well as low self-esteem and disordered eating. This program focuses on helping participants develop a better understanding of what a healthy relationship with food and exercise looks like. It also strengthens behaviors and ideas that help build resilience in the face of unrelenting social pressures, especially social media. College Hope is another example. This is a national collegiate initiative to promote eating disorder awareness. These both have been a 70% success rate for students and their families seeking help. If these programs continue to educate faculty and parents, students will be able to tackle the disorder earlier. This can prevent the chances of relapsing in the future, can also help teach developing young children how to live a healthier and happier life. Today, I have explained the issue of less education on eating disorders for school faculty and parents. You should know about the problems and dangers of eating disorders. You have heard about a plan to educate school faculty and parents on how to be aware of symptoms. You can also see how other educational programs for school faculty and parents have successfully helped young teens in other schools. Eating disorders are an unfortunate common diagnosis amongst young teens today, but by educating school faculty and parents, we can help students earlier and prevent other teens, like my sister, from falling victim to the media's perfect body image. See, cheese.